He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him, a rare mix of raw talent, discipline, and quiet intensity that made people look twice. Jungkook didn't simply debut as another K-pop idol. He evolved into a global pop force, transforming teenage ambition into one of the most influential music careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Jungkook was born on September 1st, 1997, in Busan, South Korea. Long before stadium tours and chart records, he was just a shy yet determined student with a powerful voice and an unusual work ethic. At only 13, he auditioned for the Korean talent show Superstar K. Though he didn't win, multiple entertainment agencies noticed his potential. He chose Big Hit Entertainment, not because it was the biggest company at the time, but because he believed in the vision and the people behind it. In 2013, at just 15 years old, Jungkook debuted as the youngest member of BTS. Known as the Golden Maknae, he quickly earned a reputation for excelling in everything: vocals, dance, stage performance, and even athletic competitions. While BTS gradually built momentum with their authentic storytelling and self-produced music, Jungkook's voice became one of the group's emotional anchors, carrying both powerful high notes and vulnerable melodies. As BTS rose from underdogs to global icons, Jungkook's growth became impossible to ignore. From early tracks like I Need You and Blood, Sweat, and Tears to global hits like Dynamite and Butter, he matured in real time, refining his vocals and stage presence with each comeback. Stadium tours across the United States, Europe, and Asia solidified his position as one of the most recognizable performers in modern pop music. Rather than relying solely on group success, Jungkook began carving his own identity. His solo releases within BTS albums, including Euphoria, My Time, and Still With You, showcased emotional depth and vocal control. In 2023, he made a historic leap with his official solo debut single, 7, followed by 3D and his album Golden. The project broke streaming records, topped global charts, and confirmed that his star power extended far beyond the group framework. Jungkook's approach to his career reflects precision and relentless self-improvement. He is known for practicing for hours, studying vocal techniques, and reviewing his own performances critically. Even at the peak of fame, he continues to refine his craft, prioritizing growth over comfort. Offstage, his image blends humility with global influence. Despite massive fame, he maintains a relatively private personal life, allowing his work to speak louder than headlines. At the same time, luxury fashion houses and major brands recognize his impact, leading to high-profile ambassador roles and international campaigns that further elevate his global presence. Financially, Jungkook stands among the most successful artists of his generation. His net worth reflects earnings from album sales, streaming dominance, world tours, brand partnerships, and songwriting credits. Yet his trajectory suggests long-term strategy rather than short-term hype. What truly sets Jungkook apart is evolution. From a teenage trainee leaving Busan with a dream, to a stadium-filling performer and global solo artist, he continuously reinvents himself without losing the discipline that built him. Each era reveals a more confident, more refined version of the artist he once aspired to become. As of 2026, Jungkook stands not just as a member of BTS, but as a fully established global pop icon, a symbol of dedication, versatility, and the power of steady transformation in modern music. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something impossible to ignore about him. A mind overflowing with ideas, a rapid-fire flow capable of switching between humor and vulnerability in seconds, and a creative instinct that seemed years ahead of his age. HAN didn't simply debut as another idol in the competitive K-pop industry. He built a reputation as one of the most versatile performers of his generation, transforming raw talent into an artistic identity recognized across the world. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Han was born as Han Ji-sung on September 14, 2000, in Incheon, South Korea. During part of his childhood, he lived in Malaysia, where he spent several years studying and adapting to a different culture. Long before sold-out arenas and international tours, he was a teenager fascinated by music production, lyric writing, and performance. Creative expression was never a casual interest. It became a personal mission. Determined to pursue a career in music, he returned to South Korea and successfully auditioned for JYP Entertainment, beginning a journey that would reshape his future. His trainee years were demanding and transformative. Under JYP Entertainment, HN developed his skills as a rapper, vocalist, songwriter, and producer. Unlike many trainees who specialized in one area, he quickly demonstrated an unusual ability to excel in multiple disciplines. His sharp lyricism, emotional delivery, and musical versatility made him stand out among his peers. In 2017, he gained attention through the survival program Stray Kids, where he competed alongside future members of the group. His creativity and stage presence impressed both audiences and industry professionals. In 2018, he officially debuted as a member of Stray Kids alongside Bangchan, Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Felix, Sungmin, and IN. Han rapidly became one of the defining creative forces behind Stray Kids. As part of the production unit 3 Racha alongside Bangchan and Changbin, he contributed extensively to songwriting, composition, and production. His ability to switch seamlessly between aggressive rap verses and emotionally driven vocal performances became a hallmark of the group's sound. As Stray Kids expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping albums and embarking on successful world tours, Han's influence continued to grow. His performances showcased remarkable versatility, allowing him to adapt effortlessly between intense hip-hop tracks, energetic anthems, and heartfelt ballads. Fans admired not only his technical ability, but also the sincerity he brought to every performance. Beyond group activities, HAN explored more personal artistic territory through self-written songs and solo projects. Tracks reflecting his experiences, emotions, and personal struggles revealed a deeper side of his artistry. His lyrics often explored themes of anxiety, self-discovery, ambition, and resilience, creating strong emotional connections with listeners around the world. His artistic growth continued as he experimented with different musical styles and production techniques. Whether writing introspective ballads or high-energy rap tracks, HN consistently demonstrated a willingness to evolve rather than remain confined to expectations. This creative flexibility strengthened his reputation as one of K-pop's most talented all-round performers. Offstage, Han's image combines humor, authenticity, and relatability. While many performers cultivate larger-than-life personas, he often reveals a more candid and playful side of himself. Fans appreciate his spontaneous personality, quick wit, and genuine interactions with fellow members. Despite his energetic public image, he has openly discussed challenges involving confidence and anxiety throughout his career. Rather than hiding these experiences, he has incorporated them into his music, allowing vulnerability to become one of his greatest strengths. This honesty has helped many listeners find comfort in his work. Financially, Han's success extends beyond performing. Through album sales, world tours, songwriting credits, streaming revenue, endorsements, and production work, his estimated net worth reflects years of consistent artistic contribution. As Stray Kids continues expanding its global presence, his influence within the industry continues to strengthen. What sets HN apart is versatility. In an industry where performers are often categorized into specific roles, he defies easy classification. He can rap with intensity, sing with emotion, write compelling lyrics, produce music, and entertain audiences with equal effectiveness. Few artists manage to balance so many skills while maintaining authenticity. As of 2026, HAN stands not only as a member of Stray Kids, but as one of the most respected young creatives in K-pop. His journey from a music-loving teenager to a globally recognized performer reflects determination, adaptability, and an unwavering passion for artistic expression. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.